Oregon has a lot of strange shit going on. It's a big state with a lot of untamed mountain passes and deep gorges, some of the oldest cities on the west coast, and hundreds of thousands of miles of dense forest that literally never sees daylight due to the size of some of the trees. I have a story to share that I think you gentlemen might appreciate. Be me. Living in rural Oregon just east of Salem. Be chilling watching the television shows. Hear dog whining to go outside. Okay, whatever, leash, flashlight, shoes. Really loud out tonight, coyotes and neighbors' cows are going insane, dogs barking, etc. Stoic German Shepherd does not care. She instead wanders out into the yard, does her business, comes over to check on me. Puffing on a ciggy, scrolling through my phone. Dog suddenly turns and looks into the woods. She absolutely beelines towards this large forested area at north side of property, dragging me with her. Woods are about 20 acres of 100+ foot tall Douglas firs and hemlocks. Thick underbrush of blackberries and alder and stuff, very difficult to see into even during the daytime due to massive ash canopy. My hound stops about 20 feet away from the fence line. Starts growling. Scan the woods with my light, can't see shit. Hear something. Stomp, crunch, pause. Turn flashlight to noise. Still can't see shit. Catch slight eye shine, could have been dew on a leaf reflecting too. Until the second eye starts reflecting back. They start moving towards me. Dog going nuts, barking like she's being killed. Still cannot actually make out what this thing is. It takes another couple steps, not bothered by the 75-pound German Shepherd screaming at it. Dog stops barking for a second and just stares at it. She tucks her tail between her legs. Starts pulling the leash back towards the house. Then it says something. Meow, meow. Holy fucking shit, dog, how the hell is that? Sounds like a grown man wearing a stained fursuit trying to sound like a cat. Decide my dog has good judgment, RN. Okay guys, story time. Never told this anywhere before. True story, no bullshit. Be me, over 20 years ago, summer vacation. Middle of buttfuck nowhere village in East Central Europe. Visiting my female cousin, her brother, and their 2 local friends. A group of teenagers, bored out of our minds with zero pubs or anything to do. Find out the village was recently shaken by a suicide. Some local guy hung himself in the park. Wasn't found for a while, everyone thought he just went on a bender. His own son found him under fucked up circumstances. Kid bent down to tie his shoe in the park and from that height saw the legs of the hanged man. His own dead father. All this happened like a week, maybe 3 before I arrived. One evening we're shooting the shit, trying to think of something to do. One of the boys suggests going to the cemetery for an adventure. We all agree. Cemetery is outside the village, in a small forest, bike roll, attached map. Dark as a coal miner's asshole. This was before smartphones. No one brought a flashlight either, we didn't plan this. We link arms and march down a forest path towards the graveyard. Atmosphere is actually great and spooky. We reach the small, wooded village cemetery. Incredible vibe, some grave candles are lit, quiet and peaceful. We're walking around quietly and respectfully. The boy who suggested the trip walks off and kneels by a grave. My cousin then tells me, that's the boy who found his dead father. He's kneeling at his father's fresh grave. Assumes he's praying or something. It's the middle of the night, forgot to mention, sometime between midnight and 3 a.m. We sit around for a bit longer, then head back a different way, see pike roll. Mood is still pleasant, calm, almost cheerful. The road is lit only by moonlight. We're walking in a line, arm in arm, taking up the whole width of the road. Worth a try. Part 1/3. Be me. Last year, decide to speedrun the Gateway process tapes. Reach focus 27. See a bright green orb zigzagging over treetops while on a bridge with friend. We're talking about consciousness. It's around 11 p.m. in the middle of nowhere. Summer hits hard after that, life implodes. Go hermit for months. This summer I pick the tapes up again. Connect with something. Entity projects pure fear directly into me. What a way to introduce itself. I hold it for 3 seconds, then mirror the fear right back. Entity surprised I could do that. It chills out instantly. 2 weeks later, taken into a black void, starfield. Other presences there, unseen but felt. There's a ceremony. My journal later says it was the most beautiful thing my soul ever felt. Swearing-in of sorts, no words, just direct knowing. Felt like being briefed or given terms and conditions for something. Still can't remember details. Entity tells me to anchor myself. Shows me a sticky note. I think of an Excel spreadsheet instead, instantly stabilizes. Then it projects clear skies. Realizing that realm thought equals reality. Memory there exists only in the now. No past, no future, just mental sandbox mode. Me. Want to build Wojak collection. Google Wojak Boru. First result is a weird site. Open it in Tor. Weird captcha occurs but figure safe because on Tor. Shitan of Wojaks. Check the homepage. 103,514 images. Webfuck.png. Go to posts without any filters. On the front page Wojaks of Jews. Kick.png. Out of curiosity type in trans. No results. Type in tranny. 9,360 posts. Webfuck.png. Type in nigger. 4,725 posts. Type in pedophile. 2,503 posts. Very curious now. Type in child. One of the first results is child_sexual_abuse_material. 163 posts. Click off immediately. What the actual fuck? Did I just stumble into a child porn sharing ring? Count. Bolt back inside, unleash dog, grab closest rifle. Grandpa's Remington 742 with a fixed power scope. 320612 World Wars or something so it can save my ass. Realizing how gay/k/people are for pretending old rifles are somehow good in the modern day. Go back outside. Dog refuses to follow me. Walk the 100 years back over to the fence. Literally smells like a homeless camp all of the sudden. Wet diapers, rotten food, cigarette smoke. Oh shit, I dropped my cigarette. Reach down to pick it up. Crunch, stop, crunch. It's still fucking here. Shoot a antique.3206 round off into the woods, probably should have been in a museum. Silence. Look around with light. Still can't see anything. Still smells like shit. Go back inside and lock doors. Next morning, go look around the fence line. Smell is gone completely, nothing unusual at all in the woods. Be me still not knowing TF happened or what that was. Me. Always remember dreams. Dream of a lady clothed in blue once. Dream had some music as well. Feel nothing but love towards this woman. End up sharing a kiss. Wake up in the middle of the night. FFW a couple weeks later. CSMTV on sale on Steam. Decide to get it. Despite being a fan of the series, I never played this one nor have I seen anything about it. Get your Demon Fusion tutorial. Never ever seen a cutscene before. Music starts playing. Pick related appears. End up freezing for a solid minute because I remember that dream. Shit like this has happened for years but I never dream about fucking lottery numbers. Death. Me. No grave marker too expensive. No funeral service planned. Only have a burial plot. No will or money to pass on. I'll be forgotten by the world soon enough. Me. Dead. Using ghost talking device to make thread. Laptop is still on. I see my dead body. I figured out how to make a thread as a ghost. I'm literally dead right now using a ghost device to type. Like voice to text commanding. Ev to text. Ask a real ghost using EVP to text to post anything. Me. 21. It's 2015. This weird new addition to my friend group is trying to organize this trip up to some weird hippie commune in the mountains. Skeezy hippie retard. The hour is upon us. Something clicks inside and I demand my Irish friend Sean to drive me home. The hippie kid thinks he's gonna get his way. Puts on his best salesman voice, tries to give me a pitch. This scummy little hippie faggot thinks he's in control of me. I ignore him the entire ride home and stumble out of the car, falling on my ass. Makes me best friend laugh very loudly. Car drives off, followed by some hippie motorcade. Ask my best friend what happened years later. Oh yeah, that kid Josh tried to make us join a cult and he tried to kill his girlfriend on the same trip and we got lost for days and almost ate each other. My fucking face. Be me. Kidnap alien babe. Make her my sex slave. Hijack the UFO. Joyride the galaxy. Try to destroy Israel with my UFO. Try to take over the world. Ride on UFO in exchange of creampies females only. Travel back in time with my space-time traveler UFO. Ejaculate the Big Bang into existence. Become God. Be me. Eating my fries at Wendy's. Something bumps my leg under the table. Look down. It's Tom Cruise. He says proceed. I feed him a fry. He says no one will ever believe you. Be me, right now. Pushing one out in the bathroom. Decide to browse/X because nothing helps me poop like a good scare. See this thread? Perfect, just what I needed. Open thread. See that op is a faggot and didn't post anything original, or even a copy pasta of any substance. Now I can't poop.